Hello, my name is Submission Cornelison, and I am a student at the Art Institute of Charleston, working towards my degree in digital filmmaking. Today I want to talk about a film that I know at least you have heard of, Jurassic Park. At the end of this speech, I want you to agree with me that Jurassic Park by Steven Spielberg is a great movie. I believe that Jurassic Park is a great movie, and so should you, because one, it was first to make full CG creatures in a movie, and that made the movie seem more realistic, and it surprised everybody during its debut. Second, it showed how important sound is in making a movie, how creating the sounds is important, and how it brings feeling to a movie. And third, at the time of its release, it broke some pretty big records in the box office in both here in America and globally. Let's start off with the use of CG. Now, what is CG? What does it mean? CG means computer generated, and in films we mostly call this CGI, computer generated images. This is where you create objects or scenery or creatures in a computer by using models and animate them that way. Now, this film debuted back in 1993 when computers were just now making it into family homes, and they weren't all that powerful. So this was huge. According to David Crow in his article, Jurassic Park, still the best use of CG in a movie. Before Jurassic Park, only small things were computer generated, like effects in the Terminator. So to come out with fully CGI creatures was huge. Now, we all know that movies are about watching images move and all that kind of stuff. But movies are also about sound and sound design. And these are important to help make a movie help the audience feel. Jurassic Park showed us that what we hear is just as important as what we see. Animating a dinosaur is one thing, but figuring out what it sounds like is something completely different. We have skeletons to go off of and show us like what they look like and all, but we don't really know what they sounded like. According to Sam Hutchinson in his article, 20 Things You Might Not Know About Jurassic Park, to come up with the iconic T-Rex roar, sound designers used several animal sounds, including a baby elephant, a tiger, and a dinosaur's close cousin, a crocodile. Mixing these sounds together, they came up with that iconic roar. That's a pretty big deal. I mean, when you think about it, these people had no idea, even with the help of paleontologists, what a dinosaur could possibly sound like. So their imaginations just ran wild. It's crazy. You've seen the Jurassic Park films, hopefully, and you know its theme song. Every great movie has one. Jurassic Park's theme was written by composer John Williams. You may not know him by name, but you may know him by some of the music that he has helped create for iconic movies, such as Jaws and E.T., which he worked on with Steven Spielberg. You may also know his work from the Imperial March from Star Wars, or maybe one of the biggest franchises I know of, the Harry Potter franchise. He made Hedwig's theme. And with all that underneath his belt, it's no surprise that Jurassic Park was a hit. He won an Academy Award for Best Original Music Score, and I'm pretty sure that's what helped Jurassic Park break box office records. At the time of its release, Jurassic Park shattered box office records. Released on June 11th, 1993, Jurassic Park made $47 million in its opening weekend alone. And then, according to Coy Jandrio in his article, 50 Things You Did Not Know About Jurassic Park Franchise, it made over $900 million globally, which took the place of E.T. for highest grossing film globally, and it kept that position for 5 whole years. Considering all that, I don't even remember what I was doing 5 years ago. That's a big thing. In conclusion, Jurassic Park has broken records and remains a classic to this day. It's the movie that had the first fully CGI, flesh and blood creatures, an iconic sound design, and a beautiful music score. Written by an award-winning composer and millions of dollars to its name. Jurassic Park is a film that was great because it was first in CGI animation. And CGI animation has taken over pretty much all sci-fi films these days. Jurassic Park showed us that sound and background music are important to what make a film make us feel, and how that makes a movie great. And this movie also broke records on its opening weekend and held on to the title for highest grossing film globally for 5 years until Titanic knocked it off its spot. That's pretty impressive. That's not all that Jurassic Park has for us. With its sequel that was released on June 12th, 2015, Jurassic World, and another sequel coming out in June 22nd of this year with Steven Spielberg being involved, I'm sure that we have a lot more greatness to come. I mean, with all this going for the film, how can you not love it? I hope that after hearing this, that you all can agree that Jurassic Park is a great film. Thank you for your time and for listening.